Hi everyone. It's been a full day over here at the Shamanic Oasis, and I wanted to wrap it up by just connecting with you and offering some more ideas for feeling good. This is a very good week from the stars' point of view, the planets, the stars, their alignments. It's a very good week to focus on what makes you feel good and how to do more of that in a responsible way. I'm not talking about going crazy with chocolate cake or overspending. In fact, you probably should watch for those sorts of things because you might get tempted to overindulge yourself. This is more about recognize the things you have been doing that make you feel good, that fill up your loving cup, that help you feel like you're living in alignment with your soul and the meaning you want to have in your life. Does that make sense? You know what I'm talking about. This doesn't mean you have to go take radical action or cut people off in your life or anything like that. It's an inner knowing, a shift on the inside that then directs what's happening on the outside. Yeah, you get it. I know you get it now. So what I'd like to offer is that this week has some planetary alignments that are really good, including Mercury stationing direct, which is going to help so much with communications and forward movement on things. So now's the time to maybe get all the elements in place that you're going to need as you take a step forward on something that you've been wanting to take action on or to make a shift in direction toward. Instead of having to overanalyze, it's more like, go ahead and get prepared. It's time to be ready. Make the space in your shelf, make the time open in your calendar. Begin to accept that whatever it is that you're planning to do or shift or change is now probably going to start rolling into action. And then I think the other thing I'd say is something I started to say at the beginning, I think, is be sure that you kind of start to take credit for the things you've been doing, because we're so good at just going, oh, well, I did that. Okay. Rather than giving yourself the praise, letting your inner little one inside know that you are keeping track of what you do right, not just what you do wrong. It really is a time right now as we go through this last week of less than a week of the Mercury Retrograde for us to let's clean up the communication with ourselves and how we are going to talk to ourselves going forward. There's a lot going around us, right? A lot of very disturbing energy happening around us. And so whatever happens on the inside, we can stay in contact with and taking care of what's happening inside ourselves. So outside is going to be what it's going to be. Inside is where it's your domain and what you're going to do with it. So I just wanted to give you a gentle reminder to do that and to just find the things to have pleasure in. I will say this. I teach my students this in class. If you're worried about something, it's taking your energy down, and it literally makes you more vulnerable, more susceptible to something. We call them energetic intrusions in shamanism, for something penetrating you. So the way to not be penetrated is to have a higher, what I call love pressure, to build up that positive energy inside of you. And you don't even have to call it positive. Just call it potential for love, potential for creativity, potential for expansion and enjoying life, potential for healing if you should, I don't know, something happens. It's like even a physical injury, but you still have all this potential inside to draw upon for, okay, I have this injury, but I'm going to heal it. Okay, I've had this upset with a person or with my job, but I can heal it inside. I feel resourced. That's huge, important part of our lives, is to remember where our resources are and to practice staying in touch with that. All right. So keep that positive love inside of you at a high enough pressure that you can't be penetrated by whatever negativity is trying to take your attention, take away your confidence, take away your motivation, take away your belief. Nope. You know, my hands are burning with Reiki as I'm talking about this. So if you're watching this, you're getting a Reiki burst, let me know. I'm really curious because I'm really feeling it right now. It's like flowing out there. Yeah, that's my wacky life. I love what I get to do. So anyway, build your love pressure and as a positive, and let this week be something where you're preparing for good things coming. I know everybody's talking about something bad's going to happen, but what if something good happened? Just saying. Anyway, thanks for watching, listening, sharing, connecting. I look forward to all of that. And maybe I'll see you for a one-on-one or something in the future. Thank you. Bye-bye.